Hello and welcome to my meditation. I'm so glad that you have joined me today in this beautiful spring week. If you are listening to this or watching it during the week that I recorded it. And we are just going to let go. Just let go, let go, let go, and make room for the infinite presence to move in through and as us even more. So let's get started. So let's begin with our 3 nice, really deep breaths. Breathing in, filling up our bellies, and then holding it for a second and releasing it a little more slowly. Holding it and now the deepest breath you've taken all day, all the way down to your tailbone. Hold it for a second and just keep blowing it out and blowing it out and blowing it out. Yeah. So the message that I got for this week is slow down, do less. And I'm married to someone who is constantly going, cannot stand to sit still. So it's challenging when you're with someone like that to listen to that message, slow down, do less. And the way that we begin is by relaxing our bodies. So let's just bring everything into the midline. Pull your ankles together and your feet together. Maybe curl your toes under. Push your ankles together, your calves, your knees, your upper legs. Pull everything around your pelvis in. Clench your fists. Pull your arms to your sides. Your shoulders up to your ears, your chin to your chest, and just pull. Imagine you're just drawing yourself into a little ball. Pull it all together. Again, hold it for a second. And then let it all go. And imagine that when you tensed everything up, you grabbed all of your tension, and when you let it go, you released it all. So I want you to picture yourself, or I invite you to picture yourself sitting in the most relaxing place that you can think of. And I know it's April, but for me, my relaxing place is on a float in a lazy river. So I know I'm not going to have to worry about where I'm going to go. I'm going to end up where I started. And there's nobody else in there, so nobody's going to splash me or knock me over. And the temperature is perfect. I've got a hat over my face. I don't have to worry about too much sun. And the water just gently carrying me around. And so your place may be different, but just see yourself in your relaxing place. Take another breath and relax. And let go, and let go, and let go. In the prayer that I shared a couple weeks ago, there's a line in there, relax into your faith. And so we know that the infinite, the one presence and the one power is moving in, through, and as us. So let's relax a little more. Let go. Let go of your to-do list. And how do you do that? You trust that the infinite is moving in, through, and as you. And so everything that is yours to do will get done. There is plenty of time to do what is mine to do. And when we fret and we worry and we fuss we create static that slows down the process, that makes it harder for us. So let's decide not to do that. And I invite you for this next week, whenever you find yourself tensing up, to take a nice deep breath, maybe 3 deep breaths, all the way down into your tailbone. And to make the conscious choice when you inhale that you are inhaling the infinite. You are inhaling your infinite self. You're the part of you that is always one with the one presence and the one power. Most of us forget the power that we have access to. We are one with infinite power, and we forget that. And a lot of the things that we think we need to do can be done more efficiently, more thoroughly, more easily, and with more grace when we let go. And sometimes God does for us what we can't do for ourselves when we let it go. So bring your attention back again to your peaceful place, your relaxing place, and relax a little more deeply. So now let's let go of the past. We can't change it. And it just exists in our minds. And so we can change our perception of it. And how we do that is by recognizing that everything is in divine order. And to have the thought, thank you, God, I wouldn't have it any other way. So let's spend some time in the silence, relaxing and maybe listening to the birds sing. I invite you to ask your higher power for guidance constantly, especially if you are confused about something. You know, is this mine to do? How would be the best way to do this? And if you can't figure out how to let go of the past, for example, stop trying and allow the infinite presence to move in, through, and as you. Because sometimes, if it's a huge task, we can't do it by ourselves. We need the help of the infinite, and we're not supposed to do it by ourselves. We came here, I think, to be fully human and fully divine. And it behooves us to allow more of our divine selves into our human selves. And so now let's let go of our bodies. And I don't mean to do astral travel or anything like that. I mean let go of our concerns about our bodies. It could be aging, it could be an ache or a pain that you have, or extra weight or not enough weight or who knows, but just let it go and know that we're not here to do this by ourselves. So when you let go of your body, you allow room for the infinite to take hold, to shift. And let's just have some silence in your peaceful, relaxing place to allow the infinite space in your body. Relax a little more deeply. That's it. And now let's let go of the future, trusting that we will be guided to do what is ours to do, to be mindful of what is ours to be mindful of, to pay attention or to ignore as is appropriate for our peaceful existence here on planet Earth. And again, let's have some silence just to allow the infinite more space in our minds so that we can relax and trust that the future is unfolding exactly as we came here to have it unfold. And I think that praying can be a real paradox, because there is the request perhaps, or the acknowledgement that this is what I need, or this is the direction in which I would like to head, or this is the outcome that I would like. This is the healing that I'm seeking. And that's the effort on our part, is to acknowledge, to create the meat of it. This is where my energy is going, and then to let go of it and know that the one presence and the one power, God, always has the best ideas. So if what you want is $100 and the universe says, I want to give you $1,000, that works best if you let go. So know that you've put it out there. I want healing for my friend. I want health in my body. I want peace in my heart. And then we let it go. We let it go with ease and grace. We don't let it go with claw marks on it. We just let it go and trust the universe. And we relax some more. knowing that we are here on purpose and we are fulfilling that purpose. My sense of it is we are here to love and be loved. If you're feeling a little bit of a lack of purpose, I invite you to do something for someone else. Even if it's just to smile at a stranger, or let someone in traffic, or hold the door. We spread love in lots and lots of ways. And know that the infinite presence is moving in, through, and as you. And when we let go of the past, when we let go of our to-do list, knowing that there's plenty of time to do what is mine to do, and I will be divinely guided in each moment. Is it time to do the dishes, or is it time to rest? Is it time to run an errand, or is it time to call someone that I love? Just relax into the flow of the universe and know that you are being divinely guided in each moment. And I invite you to make room for yourself to become aware of that guidance, to become one with that guidance. Take another nice deep breath. And know that the universe is moving in, through, and as you. There is nothing about you that is less than. You are whole and perfect exactly as you are. And your life unfolds with ease and grace when you relax. If you've ever given birth and not had anesthesia, or maybe before you got the anesthesia, you figure out that when you relax, it all happens more easily and more gracefully. And the truth of that is, when we stop resisting, God can move in, through, and as us more easily, more fluidly. And you're worthy of that. You deserve that, right? Because you are whole and perfect exactly as you are. And the one presence moving in, through, and as me honors and recognizes the one presence moving in, through, and as you. Have a wonderful week. Namaste.